I had a great time at the Bahamas. I had an outstanding time.
We went to the Pig Island.
Then we went to go see the pigs.
I had an amazing time. Now, I will say the pigs were much bigger and more aggressive than I thought. Now, when I go to the sanctuaries, the pigs are so sweet. Very big, but very sweet.
Them pigs were huge.
These pigs were like hogs, like humongous. Welcome to Fridays with Tab and Chance. I am Tabitha Brown, and this is my husband.
Chance, what's up?
Back from the Bahamas, so don't really feel like working apparently. You can't tell. But you can bring the beat in. Fridays, Friday. I was bringing it in.
That energy is low.
Because I was still in vacation mode.
Yo, you told me it was time to work.
It is.
I'm okay with being in vacation mode, but if we're gonna work, we're gonna work. Let's get this work done.
I'm
No,
here.
get your energy right.
My energy, I was giving you a falsetto.
No, I don't need falsetto. I need false better. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and
Fridays with
you in my lane.
What are you talking about?
Your voice is deeper than
Okay,
mine.
you sing
right
it.
now.
You
Clear
sing
your
it.
throat.
You sing it.
Friday. This was you. I need you to get where you're supposed to be now. You would have said now, come on now. Say a prayer or something. Get your spirit right. You ready?
I've been ready.
All right, here we go. Now get up there.
Fridays. Come on, babe. I'm bringing it up. Let's go. Come on.
All right, anime.
Fridays. Why do you keep stopping? I'm trying to give you my work voice.
I can't perform. I can't.
What is
It's my
it?
music.
Come on, duck. What? I'm ready.
Where is Choice? When I need Choice around here.
What?
Choice will get you straight.
Hey, I am doing it.
Clear your throat or something. Get you some water or something.
Fridays with Tab and Chance. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Fridays. What? I'm trying to get in the spirit. Why do you keep stopping? I was doing it.
I just need you to sing. Don't hit the table. Don't do nothing besides sing. Don't try to falsetto, okay?
I was doing
What is your normal? What is your normal?
I didn't do these
Tenor or
things,
alto?
man. I'm fighting for my life. What are you... Babe, it's taking way too long to get into this. It's about to be
I know,
Saturday.
because you keep... Come on now. I need you to get right now. All right, here we
You
go.
got sleep in your eyes. I thought you was ready. Been out on that golf course, got your little golf shirt on.
I ain't in golf. I didn't.
What you do? Just hit some balls?
I went and got a lineup. And you ain't even notice.
I did notice. 'Cause
No,
I
you
see this
didn't.
razor mark right here. I see where he went in right here. Did he not? Exactly. You better watch yourself. I was waiting on you to tell me where you really been, but so you passed the test. 21 years of marriage. Bring the beat in.
I don't need you doing that under the table. Just sing, okay?
Thought ain't nobody noticed your little edge up, did you? Yeah. Fridays with Tab and Chance. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Fridays with Tab and Chance.
There we go.
You know, you gotta get up
on your
early.
days.
You gotta get up early in the morning to hang with me.
Look, on your days, I need you to stop trying to create bravado. You keep going.
No, I'm
do
not.
That. Just
That's
don't do
my
it.
natural
no,
tone.
Do it right now. Do it.
Days. It's my it's my natural tone. And I'm a little bit hoarse for some reason. It must have been the Bahamas trip.
You've been
I
stalling.
think you owe me an apology.
For what?
For acting like I didn't notice your haircut. I'm glad we got it on camera when you was like, you ain't even noticed, did you? And then when I called it out.
Okay. All right.
I'll wait.
I apologize.
Thank you. God bless you. I hope love finds you and holds you tight for another 21 years. This is what happens when you leave the Bahamas. Everything was going great. Celebrated 21 years of marriage, 26 years together for our anniversary with some of our closest friends. And then we come back and people got attitudes.
I ain't got attitude. You got the attitude.
I ain't got attitude. You ain't like my voice, the same voice I done had for 26 years.
That won't the same voice that's been recorded for 138 episodes.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You want to fight with me? Babe, it's not my fault you can't go back to the Albany and the Bahamas and play golf out there. It's not my fault, babe. We had to come home.
It is your fault that I missed out on a day of golfing, though.
When did you miss out on a day of golfing?
When we went to see the pigs.
So.
Pigs pooping in the water and all
they
that.
Did not.
Yeah, they did.
So we went to the Bahamas. This was supposed to have been a loving episode. Let's just start there. We're talking about
I love you. Had a great time.
Let's get into it. So we went to the Albany in the Bahamas, Nassau, but kind of like the Albany is like in the outskirts, kind of by itself, right? It's like 600 acres, beautiful. Like they have horses, they have golf, they have a sports arena, basketball, football. It's a marina for the yachts and the boats to come in. We were marina front, so you can rent condos and houses on the beach, pool. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And we stayed for what, 4 days?
4 days.
Or 5 days, 4 nights.
Yeah.
And from the moment we got there, the sun was shining. It was just like, welcome to the Bahamas. I don't know if that's the right accent, but how'd you feel?
Close.
Yeah, how'd you feel, babe, when we pulled up?
I felt immediately it's relaxing.
It was.
Yeah,
I think that's what's wrong with me. I'm still in a relaxed mode.
It's kind of eerie, quiet, like a lot of the places.
Mm-hmm.
The room was amazing. That was one thing. The
Yeah.
place where we stayed, the Albany, that was probably, I think it was the whole thing in totality that made it better. It was the best. It was the best out of all of them that we've been. Is what I'm getting to.
Yeah, it was. It was amazing. I think
the living accommodations weren't better than some of the other places we've been to.
Yeah, but the total experience.
The total experience was definitely way better.
We had a beautiful condo that we rented. It was a 4-bedroom because we did kind of like a Why Did I Get Married style. Mm-hmm. And so we all stayed in the same condo with the exception of Kev and Melissa because, Kev said he had to have his own place because he won't walk around naked. And that's his business.
Kev said he not spending that kind of money and traveling that kind of distance to keep clothes on.
But they was with us every day. They was just on the other, right across from us. So it was, I think just being in company of friends, mm-hmm. right, who love us, who are really like family. That's what amplified it. Yeah. Like that's what made it even, more fun. But let's get into what we did. So first time, when we got there that night, of course we, checked the room and stuff out, and then we went to dinner. What was our first? We had like Asian food. Crazy enough, we had Asian food, but that food was good. Remember the first night we went to a little Asian restaurant? It was like a 20-minute drive.
Man, why don't I?
And we sat outside on the balcony.
We sat outside.
I mean, on their patio.
What did I eat? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, Lowe's. That was the first night we went to Lowe's.
We had
Yeah.
Asian food.
Yeah, I had, oh shoot.
We getting old, baby.
We had drinks.
I know yeah.
Wait, what did you eat? I ate.
I don't remember
I had the kimchi sushi. They had vegan sushi with kimchi, the cabbage in it, and then they made me some mushrooms.
It
and
was 20 minutes away?
Yeah, we drove to it. Remember, it was like another hotel, and it was dark, and we walked in. It was quiet, and then we was like, oh, which way do we go? And they were like, oh, up the stairs. We went up the stairs.
I thought that was the Italian place.
No, babe, that was the last night. We're talking about the first
it had
night.
to be good. I don't remember it because you probably was forcing them
But
drinks.
you was getting your amaretto sours.
Don't put my business out there in the street. Don't do that.
That's Shan's drink.
Don't put my.
He drink amarettos.
Hey,
Make it a double.
don't put my business in the street.
Don't put your business out there, babe. I mean, you be getting them strong though.
No, I get.
What you get? Whiskey
I
and
get,
Coke.
I get a juice.
Amaretto sour. It is juice. That is it.
Chad,
But anywho, so that was our first night. Had some amazing conversations. Just
to me, that was the best part.
chance. So we played this game called In Between, and it's a game where it's a card game, but a whole bunch of people. It's a gambling game. So when you get two cards and the dealer lays a card out. When the dealer lays a card out, your two cards, his card has to fall in between. Anyway, when we play this game, Chance is always the dealer. He liked to be in control of the night. That's just him. We didn't play this game, but every night at dinner, Chance wanted to be the dealer and create the conversation topics. First night, we ain't even settled good. Kev said, oh, here we go. As soon as we get it, he said, okay, conversations we keep be having. What you ask everybody, babe?
I didn't ask everybody to if I remember right. I asked Percy.
No, babe, you asked everybody at the head of the table. You said, all right.
No, wait a minute. See, there you go. We was in the car on the way to the spot when I started it. And I asked Percy
You had already
because
started it.
That's right, because he had never been a part of the conversation. And I was just trying to sell an argument, a long going argument between me and Kev about Drew Hill and Jodeci. That's it.
That was in the car.
And that was in the car. And then it led on to further debate. It could have been over, but y'all created a riffraff between Percy and his wife, because Percy I didn't even ask his wife.
We created a riffraff?
Yeah, because y'all wouldn't let that man. Y'all wouldn't let that man answer the question. Kevin wouldn't let the man answer the question. The man was going clearly with Jodeci. He was going with Jodeci.
So Chance said,
hold on. Then his wife.
What's that beeping? Is that your phone?
That's my, then his wife jumped in.
I'm feeling.
John Teal, when nobody asked her, I asked her
They
husband.
are one.
No.
They are
she
one.
started talking about Drew Hill, and then it became a jump on Percy thing. That's how I remember.
Okay, first of all, that's personal.
And I had to go defend him, because that's my brother. You know what I mean?
Okay, so first of all, that's personal.
And then everybody started singing.
Blackie, cut it. Exactly, Blackie.
Everybody started singing in the car, all the old Drew Hill songs. So I had to pull out some Jodeci and shut the party down with a little come and talk to me.
Come and talk to me, I really wanna meet you, girl. I really wanna know your name.
Oh, come and talk to me.
Came in a little too quick. Came in a little too quick. It's a little bit too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Lo, don't be laughing, man.
Lo didn't come in too quick. You gotta let the beat drop.
Nah, I was getting ready to get to it. Like, you look so sexy.
You know, it's so funny that when we was in the car, we was singing these old songs and stuff. You was looking so good to me then. I was like, That was last week at the Bahamas. But now it's like.
Well, hey, listen. I got what I wanted to get over there. I got out of it. I mean, you know what I mean? So we okay.
This is 26 years together, 21 married. Anywho, what I was saying was Chance started the dinner conversation, and Kevin ended up posting about it. He said, all right, who the better actor? That's how you started stuff.
I started getting threats. Tony Baker, I hear getting...
Chance said Denzel.
It was friendly conversation.
Samuel Jackson. Who else was it, Lowe's? He said Jamie Foxx.
Jeffrey Wright.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, Denzel, Samuel Jackson, Jeffrey Wright.
And Forrest Whitaker. I asked, put them in your order, 1 through 4.
But why did he do that? On our vacation.
We was having a great time. It was just grown up adult conversation. I mean, I was choosing that over choosing who winning this rap battle out here. I thought we would do. I mean, we could have had some. If y'all want to have some.
Ain't nobody said nothing about that.
I mean, but so I was, you know. But anyway.
So anyway,
it was a good time.
Every time we go to dinner, let's just say every night, Chance did that. You did that.
And we had a great time, didn't we? Those are great conversations.
Did. So moving on.
We had marital conversations.
We did.
You know,
But let's move on and talk about the real matters at hand.
Okay.
Day 2.
We
got on a boat.
And I got sick.
You didn't get sick. At first, you took your Dramamine. You got sleepy. Mm-hmm. But you didn't get sick.
I slept on the whole boat ride for the most part all the way there.
Well, babe, I gave you the non-drowsy. You decided to go behind my back and take the drowsy.
Don't work. But we had a good time.
We went to Iguana Island. I know y'all might have seen it. If not, we're going to put a little clip in here and y'all check it out. Baby, did y'all see how I was feeding the iguanas? They knew me. Like when I walked up, they was like, it is her. It is time. Oh my God.
Why they got that voice? Why do you think iguanas sound like that? Because they in the Bahamas?
No, because I heard their voice. And that's how they sounded when they was talking to me. Don't be mad at me because you can't hear the voice.
Okay.
So anyway, they were like,
Dr. Doolittle.
They was like, Mother, welcome to Iguana Island. It is a, and I was like, I am here for you. Let me feed you these grapes. Okay? They were so cute. It was almost like they little dinosaurs. And one of them jumped on the other one's back to get the grape I was feeding it. But they free. They live on this island. They said it was like probably hundreds of thousands of them that we couldn't even see because they were like all up in the woods and stuff watching us.
And guess who walked up there to go see?
Did. And I seen them like, they little eyes and stuff in the bushes and in the trees. And I sat there and they was like, like that because they was like, she is here. And I said, hey, y'all don't need to even like do a big thing. I gotta go because I gotta go see these pigs. So, but we did. Chance, you fed them.
I fed them.
How'd you feel about it?
Well, I did not feel that they was cute. They were
adorable. They almost looked like reptile dogs.
I disagree that they were cute and that they were friendly. They were. You want to hear my part? I'm gonna tell you my part. They were creepy looking little creatures, and they were volatile.
They were not.
Fighting. This is my side.
Babe, now you lying on
they
the
were volatile.
Why would you lie on them iguanas?
And wrestling with each other to get a grape. That's the way I see it. And that's my story because I didn't get to go golfing.
So then, we spent a little time there with the iguanas and we got back on the boat. Then we headed to lunch at, what was it called? The Staniel Cay Island, right? And it's like its own little island and it's a little restaurant there. We had lunch, had a great salad. It was amazing. And then we saw sharks that like live in the marina.
Yep.
And they were nurse sharks, huge, bigger than this table.
And they said they eat your toes if you let them.
No, they didn't. They don't even really have shark teeth. They suck like crab meat, stuff like it. Like they.
What was my man name? Demetrius.
Yeah.
Did Demetrius tell you to keep your toes away from the shark?
He said because sometimes they might mistaken it as
and eat
food.
your toes.
He didn't say that.
And guess who got in the water with the sharks?
I did. But they were like,
Guess who had her toes out?
but they knew it was me.
What'd
When
they
I
say
got
to
in
you?
there, they was like,
And they were cute too, huh?
they were adorable. They was like, it's time. We welcome you. We're so happy to see you. That's what they were saying.
Okay.
Babe, I got in there with the sharks. Look at the clip. Look at the clip, and then watch what Chance did.
What? I respected their habit. Hey, what do you call it? Habitat?
Yeah, not their habit.
Their habitat. I respected that and didn't get down there.
I respected it too. I was
And
just
our video,
in
you needed somebody to video.
You did video, barely, but you did it. You did good. But I was in there. I touched one of them, and they felt like leather
And
warm.
it got mad because you touched it.
It did not get mad.
Did it not take off?
No, not when I touched it. It was like, oh, I've been touched. It was like, ooh, Tab, God, we thank you for coming. It felt like liberation. Because actually, after I touched it, later, when we got back on the boat, we took the boat to the next island, which was the Pig Island. That same one I touched swam all the way over there to the Pig Island
Not Tab.
and came to visit. It was the same one. I know
You
it
gonna
was.
tell this lie to these people?
No, I know that. How you know it wasn't the same one that showed up? Because he was like, Tab, don't
Because the
don't
ones
leave
that was
me.
over there, they was lazy and they was freeloaders. Because all they was doing was standing right there by the restaurant.
The
waiting on
sharks
people to feed
didn't
them.
eat apples. We went over there to the pigs, and the pigs was eating apples.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how I know it wasn't him. They was because they all stayed over there where they was getting fed by the humans,
They were not.
destroying them sharks. They can't survive in the wild by
Well,
themselves.
why would you say something like
I'm
that?
just telling you.
First
You
of all,
do that.
I didn't feed them. Them sharks were nurse sharks, and they eat from the bottom of the ocean,
And toes.
and they don't eat toes.
That's what Demetrius said, our guide. Then we went to go see the pigs.
It feel like we didn't have a good time, don't it?
We had a great time.
This energy feels very much so like we didn't enjoy the Bahamas.
I had a great time at the Bahamas. I had an outstanding time.
We went to the Pig Island.
Then we went to go see the pigs.
I had an amazing time. Now, I will say the pigs were much bigger and more aggressive than I thought. Now, when I go to the sanctuaries, the pigs are so sweet. Very big, but very sweet.
Them pigs were huge.
These pigs were like hogs, like humongous. But they tell you to feed them from the boat. Like, you know, you can put an apple in the water and they come and eat the apples. Don't get in the water because they be charging people because they think you got food if you do that in the water.
Big signs.
Big signs tell you not to
Big
do that.
writing.
So, of course, I did not do that. But they was already like fighting each other. They got real aggressive. And I was like, I wanted to come in peace to see y'all. Now, y'all making me nervous. Now, I'm going to come in there and everybody need to calm down when I get in there. They calmed down for about half a second. I got in there. I said, you know what? I'm going to go and get up out of here. Took my picture with them. I looked at them. I said, you know, they was like, hey.
Now, that's how they sounded for real.
Yeah,
them pigs was there. Do it again.
They was like, hey, we didn't even know you was coming over here. We ain't know. Swim, huh? You ain't never seen the swimming pig. I was like, wait a minute. Y'all a little bit aggressive for my blood pressure. I love you. I'm vegan. They was like, yeah, but the boy you up there on the ship with, he said he ate bacon. Kept on stage. Yeah, that morning. We specifically gave instructions. We're going to the Bahamas. I want to go see the pigs. As a group, everybody agreed. The instruction was, please, nobody eat pork, bacon this day. What did Kev do?
Kev got on the boat.
Kev was like, I said, nobody ate pork, bacon this morning, right? And him and Melissa looked at each other and said, hey. I said, Kev. He said, I didn't even. It was just a natural thing. I said, they gonna know that you've been eating they people. Don't do that. So I have to tell them I'm riding with them. They with me. So they already knew before I got there. So I feel like that's where the aggressiveness had came from. So I said, you know what? I respect that y'all don't really, roll with my people. So we're gonna get on up out of here. But it was still an amazing experience to just see them swimming, like living on this island. It's hundreds of them. Like it's a bunch of them pigs. And they was like lounging, and we saw the little baby pigs. It was just, it was beautiful to see them just be free and just roaming this island. And then we got back on the boat.
So you just gonna ignore how your sister didn't follow the rules?
Oh, you gonna put Katara out there like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there like that. You just gonna ignore that part.
I forgot.
So, because you talked about why the pigs was upset, but you didn't say nothing about how you didn't follow the rules.
I wasn't gonna put her out there like that.
She picked up one of them babies.
Did she? No, did she pick it up?
Yeah. Took a picture with it.
No.
You was up there scary. Qatar was out
I was like,
there
Katara, do
a
not
G.
pick up the baby. She picked it up anyway.
Qatar
No,
picked
did
that
she
baby
really
up.
pick it up?
Yeah, picked the baby up and took a picture.
So, you know, sometimes you have people in your group, they not going to read the signs.
That's why that pig was
This is why she got hurt.
That's why them pigs was mad.
She picked up the baby pig.
And you ain't bring nothing to eat.
And she fed them in the water, which made them come charging at her. So she trying to get away, and the hoof of the pig then scratched the leg up. Then hit the leg.
Go to the Bahamas. Follow the rules, y'all.
Follow the rules.
You cannot be over there disregarding the rules. You coming over there, you just in their habitat. That's the word, ain't it? Habitat.
Today, that's your word.
That's gonna be the word if it ain't the word.
So anyway,
habitat, just having your way, intruding on them pigs as they lay out there in filth.
They were not
sun.
laying in filth. Fun fact, a pig will not lay or sleep where it poops. They're very clean in that way, okay? Now they will go over there to the edge of that sand and ocean and take
In the water. That's what they was doing.
I said,
They were like, oh, this
ain't no need of me to go over there. I'm gonna go right here on this side in the ocean.
This is where I can do it.
But you know, I also can't swim, so I was like, don't have no vest on. I ain't trying to prove nothing. I'm just going to the right here and get back on the boat. But that water was so clear and beautiful. It was the clearest water I've ever seen.
That was the most beautiful water.
It really was.
Out of all the places we've been to.
Yeah, clearer than Jamaica, clearer than Nevis. It was beautiful.
They need to share some of that water. I don't know how they're doing it over there. Because of the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic.
Oh, the Pacific ain't. Well, ain't that the Atlantic Ocean?
That's part of the Caribbean, ain't it? I don't know, but I know that ain't the same water that run up down Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach, and
it's in the island. It's in the Caribbean.
It definitely ain't out here at Venice Beach, off the
But that's the
PCH.
Pacific Ocean.
I don't care. That's why I said whatever is going on over there or whatever we doing over here where our water won't get like that, we need to stop. Whatever it is.
But we're not in the islands.
Don't matter. I want equal beach opportunity. I
So
want the beach
then,
at Zuma to be the same way.
so then we got back on the boat. So sorry, this is taking forever. As you can see, we still kind of like not all the way back yet. We got back on the boat, and Demetrius and Rudy, right?
Yeah.
They was like, now we can stop at if some plane or whatever that has, like maybe a sunken plane or something, or a plane wreck, something. He said we can stop and look at that, but if we do, it's gonna take us longer to get back, and you guys won't get back until like late, like night. I was like, oh no, we can go ahead and get back, and it's still gonna take us about 2.5 hours, right? We're on a speedboat. Chance gets motion sickness, but he had taken Dramamine. On our way back, I think Demetrius was trying to cut the time down because he didn't want to tell us it was actually longer than 2 hours. I feel like we might have been doing 100 miles per hour on the speedboat. Kev has a perfect video of how we were just bouncing.
Someone argues getting wet. Take me now, Lord. Okay, Lord, don't take me. You feel me? Calm the water. I feel like a titty man. Give me your ass. It's after that sugar. Okay, I'm sorry.
Chance was downstairs in the little basement area.
Bouncing all over that thing. The ceiling,
He's
everything.
sweating.
Sweating profusely.
But we made it back. I felt it. We all felt it the next day, though. And that's actually when I got sunburned. Even though I was applying, I got sunburned. My chest is peeling, my forehead is peeling, but I still wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. It was amazing.
It was.
It was
making
amazing.
a lot of jokes about it, but it was a great experience.
Yeah.
You know, actually to be able to see all the, you know, the iguanas, the sharks, and the pigs, and put that smile on your face. I would do it again for you. You know, get on that boat. That boat. How we putting it in me, we really ain't. It's an understatement. That boats tear me up.
Yeah. He sacrificed for me.
Yeah, I'll do it again for you.
And that's why, for the next 2 days, I sacrificed my mornings having brunch on the beach or eating breakfast with my husband. I said, you know what? For our anniversary, because he got on that boat for me, I'm going to let him go and golf for 4 hours every day. So for the next 2 days, go on and tell him what you did, back.
All right, okay.
What?
I see how you did that.
What, babe? No, you did that for me, so that's the least I could do, right, Lowe's?
And so what?
Lowe's,
I'm just curious. Then what did you do while I was golfing?
Sat alone.
That you sat alone. You sat alone.
One day I slept in
Ooh, slept in good.
because there wasn't nowhere for me to go.
Well, nowhere for you to go.
By myself.
By yourself. You ain't have Melissa, John T, or Qatar. And y'all didn't go work out, enjoy
I went to the gym one day.
festivities.
I did.
Yeah, you didn't do. Y'all
But
didn't go sit by the beach, and y'all didn't go sit by the in the cabana and
We went
enjoy
that
all.
first day. We went to the workout, and then we went to the pool.
Okay, I'm just saying. You
Yeah.
act like you just sitting in the room looking at the wall.
But what I'm saying
But I
is-
played.
You also fed the iguanas and
I
ate
played-
lunch and had
I
a nice
said
day on the
that.
boat. I'm
I
just
said
saying.
I played.
No complaint, April was a
one
good
of the
one.
most beautiful golf courses in the world. It was Tiger Woods golf course.
The hero course,
Yeah,
right?
it's called a Hero. I think it's the Hero something. But yeah, I played it. We played it twice. Played best ball with the guys. We had probably one of the most enjoyable experiences I've had since playing golf.
And it was Kev and Percy's
Yeah,
really
Karen
their
Hurst.
first time golfing.
A lot of laughing, and a lot of growing. And I was happy to be able to share what I always say is the experience with Percy and Kev, because they had never golfed before. And afterwards, just like I thought, they're addicted. I'm getting multiple videos.
Chance is the golf
and-
dealer, like a dope dealer, honey.
Yeah,
He be passing it out.
I tell them,
getting them addicted.
Hey, I tell them, you play at your own risk. I'm not responsible for the Amazon packages. I'm not responsible for the TV being on Golf Channel all the time, the YouTube
All
videos.
the time.
I'm not responsible for all that. I tell them they get that in the beginning. If your husband come with me, he's hooked. There's going to be a few $1,000 that's gonna come up short in your bank account. So we had a great time though, a great time.
Yes.
For those 2 mornings that we played.
Yeah.
A lot of memories that were built out there, and even with just dealing with some of the other people on the course, teaching the guys the etiquette and that kind of stuff. That's probably the most.
It was a fun moment.
Yeah.
And Lowe's got some people straight on the golf course.
Lowe's learned. See, Lowe's know the etiquette now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't play by his, listen, he don't play by his time. His time is his time.
Very good. Very good.
But
So
yeah.
they had golf. We had
Then we went,
to the pool.
no, we did,
Y'all came to the pool after.
yeah, we went golf. We went, sat poolside, hung out in the cabana,
Had
ate some great food.
drinks.
To me, that was
and
the best food.
That food was good.
That was the best food there.
The
Then
brunch
we-
at the 19 was good too. That food was good.
Yeah, that food was good. But the way they make that shrimp out there with the oh, you can't relate, but it was good to me. By the pool with that grill, man, that thing was hitting. But then we went to the casino.
Now
So-
we talking.
So the Bahamas, they get a one up because they give you water, beach, and Vegas, a Vegas vibe.
Yeah.
Great service.
The Bahamas.
Yeah, the
was
Bahamas.
Casino. You gonna tell them how I won that money? I won.
Yeah, you can tell them how you won. and then
Babe, stay positive. we're talking positivity. Okay, it's May.
Okay.
So we went to the casino. First of all, we've been going to casinos for years. Chance loved Vegas. His game is blackjack. For years in Vegas, I used to play a game called Casino War. They took this game out of Vegas. Can't find it no more. Used to be at Venetian, used to be at Paris. Went back a couple years ago, they like, oh yeah, we did away with that game. Chance like, man, because that game was trash. That's why anybody play that game. That's what he used to say. Talk bad about me. Although I used to win big on this game, okay? Walk in and what do they have? Casino War. Chance at the blackjack table beside me.
And she lit up too.
I'm at the Casino War. I said, I'm about to $200. I'm finna kill him. Baby, I was hitting back to back. Our table was loud. Everybody cheering. Ah, woo! Hey, his table, crickets. You hear nothing.
They beat me down bad.
Next thing you know, he come over there. I lost all my little money, babe. You over here? When I was like, yeah. At this point, I had probably $1,000 I had won off my 200 just stacked up. So he goes, I said, why don't you sit down and just try it? No, I don't want to play this game. Babe, just try it. You might like it. It's real easy. You get a card, the dealer get a card. Whoever get the biggest card wins. It's I declare war. It's easy. He was talking about, man, I ain't gonna like it. Who ended up sitting there playing, having a good time, ordering amaretto sours in there, just.
My business out there in the street. But go ahead.
How much did you win, babe? Well, you lost, but you had won a little bit. Because, it's a strategy. You got to bet the tie. Bet the tie, pay 10 to 1. I ended up winning like $1,500 that night. John Till won $1,500 too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that night.
Then we went to day 2. We had a great time at the casino, right?
We had an amazing time at the casino. Everybody left. Los, how much you won that night?
300.
Los won about 300.
Then we went, then we
Then it's our last day.
That was a great,
That night was amazing.
great night. Then we woke up.
The next day was our last day.
We went to spa.
Oh, we had our spa.
We had a spa day,
We had a spa day.
which was a great day because we had a great laugh. Great
we had
laugh,
a
which
great
made it a
laugh.
great experience. You got to have a couple of hiccups.
Yeah, we had after our massage was impeccable.
Yes.
After the massage, they give you a bath, like a jacuzzi with bubbles, and it sits outside of your suite, of your massage suite. And the wind had started blowing, and they had put so many bubbles.
And our bubbles flew away.
Man, our bubbles was flying everywhere. You look at it right here. We're going to show you
Yeah, our
right
bubbles
here.
was flying away.
But baby, it was still a good time.
Good time.
And then after that, we chilled out for a little bit. We had the room to ourselves for a little while.
Got in our own jacuzzi.
Had
us some fun. That's all you need to say. Cut it out. Then we went. Then where did we go? Oh, we
took a nap.
Everybody chilled, and then we went and got food. We went to a beautiful Italian restaurant.
Yeah, that wasn't. Oh, we forgot about that farm to table. We didn't even say nothing about the farm to table restaurant the night before the casino. So then that last night,
We was at the Italian restaurant.
that food was very good. They had a vegan pasta dish, amazing.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful, vibe.
Environment.
Yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful
Ambiance,
vibe.
yeah.
And then.
So we were like, I was like, we should just
No,
go
I
back
got
to
it
the
from here.
room.
I got it from here.
And let's
no,
have
I
more.
got it from here. 'Cause, Now before we left, Tab was like, tonight, because it's our last night, we'll come back to the room, maybe play some board games, have some more
Good adult marriage
conversations. Okay. So while at the table, and after maybe.
Well, no, before we left, me and Los was like, hey,
I got it.
the casino might be fun again tonight. And Los was
like,
like, shoot, I'm down.
Nah, I got it.
So that's all I must say.
I got it. And after about 2-3 glasses of wine, and we getting ready to go. Tab. Anybody else want to go to the casino?
No.
And hold on. And she's right. Her brother Los. He's like, I'm down. I mean, hey, I need to run back to the room and get that money. That's exactly what he said. And I looked at him now.
Because you finna win
Right.
some more anyway.
And then John Teal, our sister, she was like, I want to go back.
Everybody. Kev
Nah,
and Melissa was
nah.
like, Kev was like, we're going to play the game?
Yeah.
Like, we're going to play the game. I'm
Kev, no, actually, Kev said,
No, Kev said you get one or
you
two.
get one of the two tabs, but you ain't going to get both. Kev said, because Kev going to get his sleep. Kev going to get his sleep. Kev said, if we go to the casino, we're going to the casino and then home to go to bed. Or if we're going back to the room, we're going back to the room and then it's one or the other. And we ain't going to do both. And I said, hey, and I said,
to go to the casino.
this is what I said, and nobody wanted to. 'Cause
You said, I'm down to go to the casino.
I said, nah,
Chance
it was our
gets
anniversary.
Everybody.
It was our anniversary. So you know that they're not going to be like, nah, we don't want to go. So I said, y'all sure? Because all y'all going to go do, you never go back after you win. You're going to go back and you're going to get them people their money back. And
Why would you say
everybody
that,
jumped on me.
Because that's a negative.
Everybody, don't say that.
You put that into the atmosphere.
And what happened?
You made us lose.
Everybody went in there like this. And everybody came out like this.
It was a quiet ride home. I lost all my 1,500. All the 1,500 I won, plus 400 more. I said, I'm going to win it back just like I did last night. I'm going to put this 400. I'm going to
Yeah, everybody.
lost. So, but in reality, I only lost
$200.
$600.
Oh, because you went in.
Because I had to
But
put extra.
with that being said, it was more laughs,
We laughed hard.
jokes.
Yeah.
It was an expensive laugh, but it was worth it for the experience.
But babe, you also lost.
I went with the
No,
expectation.
but you also lost.
I went with the
Both
expectation
nights.
of losing.
You
I
lost-
told y'all what we was
You
going to do.
lost both nights.
I was just going in.
And as a matter of fact, I gave you some of my coins. You lost my money.
Then I didn't lose.
The other thing is, if you hadn't sat down one of them times,
Don't
no,
put
that
this-
was Los.
this- you gonna always
If
put
Los
it on
hadn't
me.
sat down at one hand, Los, he threw the deal off. But it's my brother, so I said it's all good.
Tab, just say
I lost.
you lost.
But
You lost.
I
okay?
won a lot.
No, you lost, baby.
The first day
Now
though,
now let's move on. We moved on. We had a great night. Everybody went back to the room, went to sleep, like Kev said. Good old butt whooping to put you, to get some good sleep.
we all agreed we're gonna do brunch in the morning. Everybody
Brunch.
said, yeah, we're gonna do
And
brunch.
we
in the
woke up
morning.
and had a great brunch at the resort at Hole 19.
The most beautiful
And,
morning. The sun was shining like, don't leave.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, we gotta go.
And we
hear that big exhale in the back. That's Los. He's like,
And that was
Yeah.
probably one of the best moments too, how we all reflected and showed our appreciation, and
yeah.
that was a great moment for me.
Yeah.
To be able to have people in your company who you can share a space with,
Yeah.
celebrate you for your 26 years of being married, but also people who we can learn from and grow with, not be judged by our conversation, by our silliness, by those moments are not to be taken lightly, especially in this season with us, where everything around us is changing. So to be able to close the day off with that conversation, and to feel appreciated and to give appreciation, and look forward to our next trip, and see that people were genuinely looking forward to it and didn't want it to come to an end, that was priceless.
It was. It was a
trip.
good time.
Yeah, it was a great time.
It was
a
good.
great time. Great memories. We got some great photos, great videos.
Yeah. Got a tan to prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Peeling a little bit, but
Yeah.
my nose still a little burnt But it's all right. It was very good.
Now we got to start thinking about what we're going to do next year.
I know. Next year will be 22 years married, 27 together.
And we're going to figure out a new place to go to. But if we don't figure out a new one, Bahamas was good for me.
It was very good. But we're going to go. If you've never been to the Bahamas, I say absolutely go if you can. I know some people say they have been like on a cruise. I don't know if that's the same experience as staying there for a couple of days, because the people who told us they had went on a cruise, they was like, this ain't the same Bahamas. This is amazing being able to stay at a hotel and like just venture out. We needed like 5 more days because we didn't get to go to the place they called the Fish Fried Market or something like that.
And I'm the person, I never feel like that. Usually after about 3 days, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go home. And
It was amazing.
And it's not a bad thing when I say, I'm glad I came here, but I don't have to come back. And with this particular place, we was there for 2 days, and I was already telling Tab, I absolutely have to come back here.
Yeah.
And I wish that I could stay longer. And this is 4, 5 days in. So that says a lot about the place.
Yeah, it was amazing. Next time I want to go and just kind of like venture out even more with the locals, go to the villages and buy some stuff. And we just need more time. We got to come back. Thank you, Bahamas. Y'all were amazing. Albany Resort, beautiful place. We absolutely will be back. And it's back to work now.
Back to it. God is good.
He's amazing.
God is good.
He is. I love you, I guess.
I love you too. Most times.
Most times. You love me a whole lot in the Bahamas.
You love me too. All right, let's get it. Stop. Close the show.
I was just going to tell the people that
You don't need to close.
No, I was just going to tell people when you go on vacation.
The show. Close it.
Without them kids. It be sparking up the things. Do all the things you can. You're going to come back tired, okay? But you're going to feel all right. It's going to be very good. It's going to be very good. That's it. Now, until the next time, honey, y'all go about y'all business. Have the most amazing day. But even if you can't go to the Bahamas, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's here. Love y'all. We hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all. Thank you for watching this episode, honey. And if you liked it, go ahead and click right here for more of those episodes.
And if you haven't already subscribed, please remember to do so.
Very good.